Hello. Well, my response regarding customer services, I feel that it's because I don't think it's any great importance in the world today to attract customers and to keep them coming back to your store or shop or whatever. My experiences has been quite international. Um, Being brought up in England and living in England, a lot of the stores, especially big stores, work on customer services and trying to entice you to come back again. Um, my friends had moved to South Africa in 1998, so we went into a store. Usually, I'm used to shop assistant if they're dealing with another customer. Say, one moment, sir, I'm dealing with this customer, or whatever. But my friend asked this woman, "Could you help me with this?" And she said, "I'm busy," and stormed off. And I thought to myself, no way could she in this country, England, or even in America, talk to a customer like that and still be working there. But that was the experience. I've had experiences here in England where I go and buy something at the shopping, at like somewhere in Tesco's. I don't know if you've ever heard of Tesco's in America. And the shop assistant and the person to putting the stuff in the bag are talking to each other. And it's like you don't exist. Or they're on a cash register and the other person next to them on the cash register, they're having a conversation about stupid, frivolous things. And it's like, you don't exist. It's like, you don't exist at all. And I just find it very, very rude. I once, when I was a couple of weeks, I think 2 weeks ago, I was in a shop in Tesco. Says again, this Filipino woman, she doesn't actually put things in a bag for you. She tosses the bag at you. When I looked, saw, I said, I just had to have enough. I sure saw one of the other staff there, I think a supervisor. I said, I just find her very, very rude. She always does this. She never puts stuff in a bag for you. She just tosses it at you. Um, as you know, my name is Gay Black World, and one of the things that out of focus. One of the things I notice is that um, bar staff, compared to when I first came into the gay scene, were the bar staff in the bar staff in bars and clubs in gay clubs were basically white English or white British. Today, around 99.9% of bar staff in gay clubs, bars, are not. You won't hear an English accent. You generally won't see any black people working behind a bar in a gay club in this country. It's rare to see a black face behind a bar in this country. And rare, I use the rare a lot, and it's not as rare as I make it out to be, but it generally is very rare. The bar staff are usually either Italian, Spanish, Brazilian, usually Brazilian mulatto or white Brazilian, or but never black Brazilian. And I find that these people from Europe and South America generally are very, very rude, will serve the white stuff, white customers before you. You could be standing, I'm 6'4.5", and you'll see them, this 5'1" person, and they'll serve this person before me. I don't want to come across as the angry black person, so I sit there and stand there in shock that this Brazilian person has sort of ignored me and served this person. It happens in a bar called GAY in Soho, where the staff are very much like this. They ignore you. Some of them are too engrossed in their own looks to pay attention to you, but it happens a lot. It happens a lot. But part of it, I find it very fascinating that you never hear an English accent serving you in a gay bar in the UK today. But I just find them very, very rude. Sometimes putting the money on the counter, sometimes not even want to touch your hand. All those kind of things that happens in gay bars in this country today. Um, but customer services, you only find really fantastic, generally 9 times out of 10, fantastic customer services if you go to like Selfridges or Harrods or Debenhams the big stores, you will find it because they know that they'll be wrapped over the knuckles if they give bad services. But the end of the story is that people don't care, and people don't care about saying, "Oh, this person's come to my store. I want him or her to come back again, so I must be respectful to attract that person." It's gone, unfortunately. Those days of of the utmost customer services is gone. It's like, yeah, what do you want? Yeah, okay, whatever. Want it, and you just there's no connection there. So that's my experience.